Right, MTT10 is all about minor keys. So let's get straight into, there's quite a lot of information to absorb first of all, and then you're going to be tested on that on the next slide. So it says, why minor keys sound different from major keys? Now, it says, if someone tells you that a piece of music is in the key of A minor, it means that the music you hear will mostly use the notes from the scale of A minor. Okay, and we've looked at scales before. Within any key, the first degree of the scale, so the first note of that scale, is the tonic. Tunes often begin and end on the tonic, with the result that the tonic sounds special. Okay, so the tonic is the most important note in a key, and a song that's in the key of A minor will usually start on A, and they'll usually end on A as well. And that's the same if it's in the key of F major. It will start on F and end on F usually. In grade 1 you learned that in any major scale, semitones appear only between the 3rd and 4th notes of the scale and the 7th and 8th notes. So you might remember looking at scales like this, and in a major scale the semitones would come between 3 and 4 and 7 and 8. But as you can see here with minor scales, that's different. We've got a different combination of tones and semitones, and that's what makes it unique. So minor keys sound different from major keys, mainly because the tone semitone pattern is different. That's what I just said. There are several versions of the minor scale, this tone semitone pattern. For grade 2, you need to know about the natural minor scale and the harmonic minor scale. So there are two types of minor scales that we need to know about now: the natural minor and the harmonic minor. And these two have a different tone semitone pattern. So starting off with the natural minor scale, this is the simplest minor scale that you're going to come across. The natural minor scale is the simplest kind, I've just said that, simplest kind of minor scale, and is used a lot in folk music and in jazz. If you play all the white notes on a keyboard, not from C to C as for the scale of C major, but from its relative minor, the A to A, you will be playing the A natural minor scale. So we can try that. Going up from A, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A again. And when you look at the pattern of tones and semitones, you'll find from A to B is a tone, and then B to C is a semitone. Then it goes tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. So you always find in a natural minor scale that the semitones are between 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. And it's the same going down, it's just reversed. So it's between 5 and 6 again, and 2 and 3. The notes are exactly the same as for the C major scale, so it's still only white notes. However, the tonic note is A, not C. So the first note of the scale, everything's been brought down 2 notes, so it starts on A, not starting on C. So the whole focus of the music is not around C anymore, it's around A, because it's A minor. In every natural minor scale, this tone semitone pattern is the same. Right, let's see how much we can remember from all of that then in answering these questions. Okay, it says give a name for the first degree in any key, major or minor. That's always the tonic. It's the first note of the scale. Which note is the tonic in the key of A minor? Well, I'll let you write that down. If you write a piece in the key of A minor, from which scale will you take most of the notes? So you're looking for the name of the scale. It's fairly obvious, but you can look at what it said a minute on the other page. If you listen to a piece of music in the key of A minor, on which note will the music start and end? Okay, so you check back if you've forgotten that. Write the tonic in 2 different registers in the key of A minor. So the tonic of A minor we know is A. So write 2 A's basically. So in bass clef, an A, all cows eat grass, so there's an A here. And great big dogs fight always, there's an A up there. So that's 2 different A's. Register just means 2 different pitches. Okay, so write the tonic in 3 different registers in the key of C. So the same thing, but you need 3 different ones all in Cs. You've done that before. Write a 1 octave A natural minor scale in semibreves going up. So A natural minor, 1 octave. So 1 octave means 8 notes, okay, from A to the next A up. A natural minor, so we need to find our A tonic because it starts on an A, and then we're going to go up 1 step at a time, line space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes. That's our octave. So that's an A and that's an A, and that's it, because it's a natural minor, there are no accidentals, no sharps or flats, and that's it. Write a 1 octave A natural minor scale in minims going down. So this time you want minims, and it's going to go from the top to bottom this time. Write a 1 octave A natural minor scale in semibreves going up. Well, hold on, have we not already done that? We have, haven't we? But it's treble clef instead of bass clef. Okay, treble clef, not bass clef. So the same thing, and this one's the same as that one, but it's treble clef. Okay, right, that is the end of MTT10.